It's your girl Esther Joy coming at you with another video. Today we have a pick a card video and we have our two options right here. So we have group A and group B, 1 and 2. I will let you guys take as long as you need. You can pause the video now if you want and really contemplate. Close your eyes, take a breather, and focus on what card has message for you. Today we are looking at the unseen. So you can ask yourself, what do I need to hear? What do I need to see? What am I not seeing? What blinders need to be taken off? And then you can just choose group 1 or group 2, A or B. I will leave the timestamps below, but of course we're going to move on to group B. I mean A. Group B, I'll put your timestamps down. Alright, so group A, this is what we have. It is a wonderful card. It is a card that, of course, I have painted, and I will have these up in the future. But for now, let's read what the message has to say. It is titled, Seeking Truth. The truth be I. See, there is no other guide that controls my fate but I. So we are clearly seeking to see what truth lies within we. Ground strong into lifting up of supporting the strides that lead to wide eyes. Okay, group B. Oh my lord. I'm sorry. Group A. I'm gonna call you the red group for this, just to hopefully I will not mix that up. Okay, so beautiful message. Talking a lot about realizing that you are in control of your own fate. And of course, Jedi, no barking at the neighbors. I'm sorry for that. Out, Jedi. Out. Okay, so let's see what your tarot have to say about what do we have? Messages. What do they need to see? My God. Okay, so a whole bunch of cards just fell. I'm gonna go pick them up and see which ones are yours. Okay, alright, so I'll put my deck down there. Okay, let's look at what we have here. Okay, so I just picked up the ones that head up and face up, and those are yours, but we also have a couple that we'll put right there. So really quickly, let's talk about the back of deck energy. And I'm going to just move this over here. So we have the Two of Cups as our back of deck energy, and that's very beautiful. Very beautiful. It has a lot to do with connection, emotional satisfaction found within those connections by really realizing, communication is key. What is communicating? It's stating what you want. So communication is key. Okay, but let's look at the cards that fell out for you guys and what messages can be drawn out from them, what they're trying to tell us. Okay, I'm gonna move that even more. Okay, so you guys have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, so beautiful energy. I'm seeing a lot of fertility, and it's beautiful how those colors tie in so well with your card. So we are talking all about that root chakra, that solar plexus, and that sacral chakra. And this is good. You're getting a strong foundation for moving up, but it's very important to, when you're going with the chakras, when you're doing any kind of energy work, to have a strong foundation. And your next card is the Empress, number 3, which is beautiful. It's all about birth. It's all about fertility. Very royal, beautiful, strong, feminine energy. If you are male, that's okay. Everyone has both energies. But this is really letting me know that that creation side, that yin side of you is really peeking out at this time, and it's helping you in this creation process. And that makes a lot of sense, again, with the root chakra and the solar plexus and the sacral chakra. Sacral chakra is all about birth and birthing beautiful things. And the last card we have is the Hierophant in reverse, and really beautiful, number 5. So we're talking about a progression of sorts, a progression of maybe a possible venture. But let's see what else we can get from these cards. Really what I'm getting with this Hierophant card is that you are perhaps worried that the rules are not in your favor, but this Hierophant card is in reverse, stating that your foundation, it is being built up so it can withstand any rules. And the rules that you are making are not standard rules. The rules that you are making for your life path, they're very much based on how you view them. But they're beautiful, of course, and it's a strong foundation for you. So the rules that you are setting yourself up are on a strong foundation, though to some it might be illogical. Don't worry about that, okay? Queen, king, royal, okay? Royalties. So don't worry about it. You have all the authority that you need. Yeah. Very beautiful. So I really love so far how all of these colors are really tying in so beautifully together. Get in touch with your heart. All of these have the green, a lot of red in all of these cards. Really beautiful. So ground yourself. Make sure you step into your heart space and speak your truth. And that's where the royalty is coming from. That's where the birth of this idea, of this lifestyle is coming from. So don't worry if you feel like people don't understand where you are going or what you are doing with your life. If you feel blinded anyway, or if someone's telling that you have to follow the rules or you have to be logical about this, really don't worry about that, because quite honestly, this is a very not logical world, if we're being honest. Yeah. The logical was in the 3D realm, okay? We're talking about 5D now. But yeah, okay, so the poetry card that came out for you, and by the way, I did create these poetry cards as well. This one is Listen, and this card loves to come out, but I think it's very appropriate for your reading just because of the colors, again, are really tying into that bottom 3 chakras. And Listen says, we talk but often forget to receive on the other end. We depend on our own words to glisten, but they rust. We must learn to trust the silence so the signs can be seen. Then the word we receive will be pure and it will gleam. Beautiful. So with this card, with this Listen card, I like to always associate it with listening to the divine, because the divine is always, source is always trying to send you messages. And a lot of the times we may be so caught up in our own thoughts or fantasies, or might actually just be thinking, oh my God, source isn't, hearing me right now. And of course, we have infinite love and infinite abundance and infinite light that is always watching us. So just listen to that. Really listen to that. Step into your royal power. I'm seeing this could be a business idea. This one just keeps falling. I promise I'll get it to stay. This could be a business idea with this Queen of Pentacles and telling me with the Empress. So I'm really getting you guys are stepping into your boss lady or your boss babe, of course boss guy, attitude, and you're not really following the rules per se. You're going your own way. And I'm going to read you guys one more poem just because I just see it. It's the top of the deck, and I don't usually do this, but it just, look at those colors. It goes so well with your reading, and I just, again, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yes, this is one of my favorites. So it says survival. Survival mode. I cracked the code, focused on the bad, when I came to the fork in the road, evolving from a species of fear and misery, transforming those emotions to love and mystery. So for you guys, I'm definitely seeing that there is some major transformation. There's a lot of things going on in your bottom 3 chakras, and these are your survival chakras, because if you can harmonize and balance the energies in your root chakra, was all about grounding and it being aware and present in this moment of our physical existence, and with that sacral chakra, really getting into that womb of creation, and whatever you are creating, it's beautiful, it's awesome, and it's what you should be doing. And of course, with that solar plexus, acting upon that intuition, acting upon what your guides are telling you, listening to them and acting upon that, that's going to help you, and that's going to definitely help you with making that coin with this Queen of Pentacles. So, wow, wonderful. Let's pull out another deck of cards for you guys. This is my alchemy deck of cards, and I love making cards. So yeah, this is my tiny deck. It's a beautiful hand deck. It's wonderful, a lot of fun. Okay, thank you. Okay, awesome. So we have this beautiful card, Branch Up. And Branch Up, it's a wonderful card, again, with those oranges, with creation. And we see a lot more green in this card. And that's really about branching your heart, allowing your heart to help you grow. I'm holding it upside down. Okay, so Branch Up says, along the leaves it will grow abundantly to show the natural unfolding of your personal flow. Rise up above and glow, your branches know where to go. Beautiful. So really, really beautiful. I just want to say this goes so well with your whole reading, talking about rising up and knowing where to go. You can only really rise energetically if you have a strong foundation in your bottom 3 chakras. So making sure and ensuring that the energies of that root, that solar plexus, and that sacral chakra, they're all balanced, will allow you to be able to elevate your vibration a lot easier, just because you have a strong foundation to start off of. And that, with this Branch Up card, is just confirming to me that you guys are moving to a beautiful part of your life. Whatever you were having trouble seeing, it's because you were working on that foundation. So, you know, a part of working on that foundation, that energetic foundation, is really listening to your intuition, and of course understanding that you can change your survival mode instincts to a more beneficial energy for you to embrace. And with this, you are stepping into your heart. You're allowing your heart to grow now that you have this strong foundation. Wow, beautiful, guys. Okay, so we're gonna end with some charms, because I love charms. What charms do we have for Group A, Red Group? Okay. All right, cool. All right, so you guys got a couple of charms, and I'll let you see. Ooh, okay. All right. So you have a button. And take this as you will. For me, the button is all about making something or creating something that you enjoy making or creating. Cute as a button. I don't know, that came into my head. Maybe that's for someone listening. But yeah, this button, for me, it's all about making something that you can use. You also have this macaroon, so this is all about like the sweet things in life. This also could be referring to your diet. Maybe you're having too many sweet things. But for this reading, I'm pretty sure it's mostly just talking about really savoring the good, yummy, delicious things in life, you know, those good energies, that beautiful vibration. Okay, so we have this gratitude rock. I'm so thankful for you, by the way. And when I hold this rock, I state something I'm thankful for. So this fell right on your branch up card. So I'm seeing that gratitude is going to play a big part in your spiritual growth. And as you're progressing along this journey, gratitude is going to help you a lot with your branching out. So focus on what you want to grow and be thankful for it, and it will grow a lot faster than maybe you were anticipating. Okay, so we have this tiny little gem, and this gem, it's all about value. It's all about savoring the beauty in life. So really focusing again on what are you thankful for. Focus on that beauty in your life. Focus on the things that you find most value for, and just state what you're thankful for, and that will definitely help you. Of course, we have the yin yang symbol, and this is associated with a chariot. And in the beginning, a whole bunch of cards fell down. I read the ones that were face up as I felt led to, but I just took a peek and I saw the chariot. So this is a really wonderful charm to get. The chariot's all about balancing those energies to move forward. And for you guys, that means balancing your chakra energies, and you can balance them in many ways. You can balance them through physical action, mental action, spiritual action. Whichever way you choose to balance yourself, know that it will work and will help you really step into your harmony, your center. And this may be why you are focusing, or your whole reading is so revolving around these bottom three chakras, your root, your sacral, and your solar plexus. Because when you balance these energies, it just makes life so much easier. So, make sure you're grounding yourself. If you are someone who meditates, then focus on those areas. Focus on those chakra areas. Send some Reiki energy. So on the Queen of Pentacles, we have the lucky charm. And this is all about, I'm taking this as financial gain. You might be getting lucky in that area. This could be a business venture. Maybe the idea that you were holding and you thought it was illogical or wouldn't work out. It's gonna be a lucky break. Alright, so that is what I'm getting with this lucky charm. So I'm seeing a lot of fertility in you guys' whole reading. Fertility, beautiful balancing of energies. You guys are just stepping into your true power. You're building that strong foundation so you can really move into that heart space and birth the creation that you are here to birth. So thank you so much for watching today's video. If you liked it, then hit that like button. And of course, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe. I post daily, and I would love for you to join the Good Vibes Delivery family. And of course, I will leave all my information down below if you request a personal reading. And yeah, thank you so much for listening. On to the next pile. Ooh. I will take this card and I will put up hello group number AB. All right, welcome to your reading. Very, very beautiful. I'm just putting some stuff, getting right into it. Okay, so you guys picked this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hi, I know I got a little close there. Yes, I love this one. Yes, I drew it myself, and I love drawing, and I love doing art. I'm in school for it, so yeah, I love it. And I'm gonna read now the message on the back of the card for you guys, and then we'll hop into our reading. Okay, so this piece is titled Seeing Truth. And it says, "My eyes are tired, so they rest upon a cloud above the skies, and there I'm seeing with open eyes. So soft, so light. What a glorious sight. Speaking heart with all thy might, my truth is true, and I am in the right. My truth is that we are all one in sight. For sight is darkness, and glory light. Darkness is the choice of right." Wow, guys. Yeah, when I was writing this message, I had to read over it a couple times because it was very intense. So I will talk a little bit about, I guess, what I got from this. Really talking about that when you see the truth of the matter in the darker times, what we call our shadow self, which is really just a fancy word for the things we don't like about ourselves. This card is talking about seeing all of that, seeing the glorious light, and knowing sight is just really the contrasting of the light and dark. You can only see if you have both. So that's what this card is all about. So very wonderful, very profound, awesome. All right, so let's see what Group B has to hear. What messages are here for Group B? We have the 10 of Rods. That just little bad boy wanted to hop out there. So maybe you guys are feeling a little overwhelmed or overworked, so if you feel like you're a little bit busy, take a break. Know that you have all the time to do the things you need and want to do. And with that being said, if you truly believe it, time is just an illusion. You can make time for the things that you want to do. So, all right, so we have 2 more cards, and I think they go along very well with your reading, and we'll hop right into it. Okay, so we talked about the 10 of Rods. We have Temperance, and we have the 10 of Swords. So let's just talk about it, right? Let's just talk about it. Okay, so with Temperance, I'm seeing that you guys are finding a harmony in your life, and a part of that harmony, just with this card talking all about the light and the dark, finding that perfect balance for you. Ooh, 2 10s. Okay, and then we have the 10 of Swords. So the 10 of Swords is a lot of old energies, old mindsets especially, that weren't serving you, and now they're as you can see, they're not really striving anymore. They weren't serving you, and that just wasn't helping. So they're gone, okay? 10 is all about completion. It's all about starting anew, and you have 2 10s. So what I'm getting from here is that maybe you felt overworked. You felt like there was just so much on your plate, right? You have this man has 10 rods in his hands. He's a pretty elderly man, and he's trudging them all the way to that castle, right? Maybe when you realize, you're balancing your life now, you're getting into that perfect state of knowing what mixture works best for you, how much work you feel is right, and how much rest you feel is right. And with that being said, that led to a beautiful ending of something that wasn't serving you. So with the 10 of Swords, it's talking all about really that mental aspect. So I'm thinking any mindsets, any kind of ideas or mental habits that you had. Maybe you were thinking a certain thing. You were thinking, oh, this is so much work, and you're realizing now that thinking that is only going to attract more work. So now that could be it. That, it's really up to you as you find this message resonates for you. But I'm seeing ending of whatever that heavy energy was, that burdensome energy. And I'm seeing that you're stepping into more of a balance. You're stepping into more of a time or a period in your life where you can balance your life, because you understand that maybe it wasn't as balanced as you would like, and because you are aware of that, you can now move forward and progress in a more serving manner for you. So that's what I'm seeing with the cards, but let's continue. Yes, so our back of deck energy, I have the 7 of Pentacles, and he's looking a little, all of the cards decide to fall. He's looking a little bored. He's looking a little tired, He's been waiting for his crop to grow for a while now, and he is still waiting, and he still has some more time to wait. So with this card, it is a big reminder for you to be patient. If you are anything with your business, anything with kind of work, anything that you are manifesting in physical reality, be patient with it, okay? Definitely be patient with yourself. You have so much on your load already, and you are doing an extremely well job. You're doing a great job at weeding out the ideas, thought, and vibration frequencies that aren't serving you. So be very, very thankful that, you have time, you have patience on this earth, and enjoy it, okay? All right, so let's see what our poetry cards have. Okay. I'm gonna take the two that fell on the ground. Yes, you had, it exploded. It was ready, okay? But let's see which ones we have for you guys. And I'm noticing that you have a lot of colors in here, so this is really talking about more of your overall aura. Yeah, so let's read what your cards have to say. I'm gonna read this one first. So this is Transform, and Transform, beautiful card. I painted these cards. Yes, I love painting, I love making cards. Okay, let's read the message. Waiting time is done. Time to change is now. A shift in energy, so vast you wonder how. Who you are is different than who you were today, and everyone can see the transformation that took place in this time and space. Okay, wow, very beautiful. Again, I love this card. I love the colors, very beautiful. So for me, this is directly talking about that temperance energy, right? The temperance is all about finding that balance, mixing. If you need to mixing those energies, and I'm seeing you're using all the energies from your chakra and you're mixing it to create that beautiful vibration that best serves you. So transform, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and you also have listen. Now, listen says, we talk but often forget to receive on the other end. Our own words, we depend to glisten, but they rust. We must learn to trust the silence, so the signs can be seen. Then the words we receive will be pure and will gleam. Okay, so that's listen. And listen is all about listening to your intuition. This could also be, in your case, it could be listening to that sound or that vibration, that thought that wasn't serving you, because the only way that you can really get rid of it and release it is by listening to it and accepting it. You guys had so many cards that fell out that I just took the two that I felt led. But yeah, I'm seeing really accept that your vibration is rising and it's raising, and your perception is changing, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. All right, so let's see. We have my alchemy deck. Yes, my tiny deck. And let's see what messages for Group B. What messages do we have for Group B? More on the floor. That rhymed. Okay, guys, you got a good amount, but we'll go through them because why not? I like reading them. I like looking at them. Okay, so you have this beautiful, beautiful card, and it says sexual. Oh, red hot crock pot, burning hot desire, coming from the core. Beautiful, lovely core. Yes, okay. So this card is all about the root chakra. It's all about that sexual desire, that passion energy. And for you guys, it ties in so nicely with the Ten of Rods. Because, right, why would you take on so much if you weren't passionate about it? Yeah. So beautiful, beautiful. They fell down again, but we picked them up. Okay. 2 more. A branching gold. Before I read it, your back of deck energy. It flows around and reaches the light. Beautiful branches, beautiful sight. Emerging from the thickets comes a glorious surprise of things unseen with your human eyes. There's an eye right there. That's wild, okay? Yeah, this is talking all about that back of deck energy. You might not be able to see it right now, but that doesn't mean it's not coming, okay? Beautiful, beautiful, lovely surprises are on their way to you. Don't forget that, my friend. Okay, we have Crow Goes. And this one says, the old soul goes where the plant grows, spying and flying around are the crows that circle the field where nobody knows. Down rooted in earth, the tree of life grows. And I'm going to associate this one with your 10 of Cups. I'm seeing a lot of very similar colors in this. This is a beautiful poem talking all about, this is dying for a very good reason. Crows are all about change. They're signifying that change that is happening. So you are changing and you're going somewhere where you might not have ever gone before, but I'm getting the sense that you are an old soul. So you might not have gone in this lifetime, but there have been other lifetimes where you have experienced similar situations. So your soul is leading you pretty much. You're fine. You're golden, my friend. Literally golden, okay? All right, so that is your cards. Let's move on to your charms, okay? Lastly, I'm loving your reading. It's so beautiful. Okay. What charms do we have for our friends in Group B? Beautiful. Okay, so we have a football or soccer, depends where you are in the world, right? And this talks all about competition or survival. It kind of, competition. Maybe you were working so hard because you felt like you were competing with someone. I'm getting, it could also be, play ball, have fun. That competition can help move you towards in the right direction, but don't let the competition be the reason why you are doing it. The competition is just there to push you. Have fun. A game of ball, it should be fun, right? So that's what I'm seeing with that. We have this heart with the letter R on it. And R, I'm getting receive. I'm getting R for receive. It's on your temperance. And I'm seeing that you are going to be receiving something, and it's going to be something near and dear to your heart. So also, if you have and know anyone with the letter R, maybe someone with the letter R is going to give you this. That's just, if it resonates with you, then awesome. If it doesn't, then let it go. Okay. We have a green charm, and the green charm is all about the heart chakra. So this is just letting me know, and it fell on temperance. You are going to find your balance in your heart chakra. So focus on that heart chakra. Put your hands on your heart when you're meditating or doing any kind of spiritual work or simply in line waiting. And feel that energy, that beautiful energy. And that's definitely going to help you with this transformation that's taking place as you are beginning to be more and more aware. You also have this beautiful diamond. And for me, this is all about pressures. The pressure creates the diamond. So you may be going through a hard time, or you might have so many responsibilities that you're handling that it might feel overwhelming. But again, step into that heart space. This pressure is to help create you into the diamond that you are meant to be. And of course, this is also telling me that the process is supposed to be fun. So Step in that heart space if you feel like it's not. Really feel that beauty that is in every moment. You are becoming a diamond. This whole process is for your betterment. So whatever is happening, whatever you're being revealed, whatever mental states you are letting go of, it is for your overall. It's so that you can step into your true diamond essence of that love light, your soul vibration. We also have our little protection hand, and for me, this means that you are divinely protected, and this also has to do with the spirit guides giving us a helping hand in our journey. And this all fell on temperance, so this is really letting me know that your guides are helping you balance whatever it is in your life. It's happening for your betterment, absolutely, and you are becoming that diamond that you were always meant to be. Right now you're just going through that pressure phase where you're getting crushed a little bit, so you can form those beautiful vibrations that only you have. Okay, now the last 3 charms that you guys have. We have the wheelbarrow, and the wheelbarrow is all about hard work or pushing along. And this goes again with this 10 of rods, right? The 10 of rods, he has so much on his plate. But the wheelbarrow, you can put so much on it, right? And with just one wheel, you can wheel it around. So, enjoy that. Take that as you will. Your workload, it can be easier, is what I'm hearing. Or you're going to find an easier way to do it, is more so what I'm getting. You might not have seen the easier way. You might have been like this, for me, this cannon. You could just be, ready to blow up, and this fell on your 10 of swords. So I'm getting that maybe you are pushing through and you are pioneering. So do not feel like bad if you feel like you're not going fast enough, or you're not productive enough, or you can't do this, because absolutely you can. You are pushing through new grounds that perhaps not many people have really ever seen or explored. So you're on your mission. And the last little charm that we have is a cell phone, and this is on the 10 of swords. And for me, this is either telling me that you're going to get a message from someone who may, I don't want to use the word trigger, but in events, this is going to help you release whatever that mindset was. So you might get a phone call. Of course, you could also watch a video, or you can get some kind of message from someone, a phone call, a text message, from someone that is going to help you through this elimination of mindset. Wow. And yeah, whatever you are going through, it is for your betterment, it's for your benefit, it is to make you into that diamond again that you are meant to be. Again, with your card, it's all about understanding that the darkness is a part of the light, and if we don't have both on this earth, then we won't be able to really identify and differentiate everything around us, because quite honestly, our eyes just see light and darkness, and they see different levels of those waves. So thank you so much for watching today's video. Again, I am so thankful for you for watching today's video. If you like today's video, then hit that like button, and of course, if you haven't already, hit subscribe. I post daily, and I would love for you to join the Good Vibes Delivery family. Now, I will leave my information down below if you want a personal reading, and I will have these cards up sooner rather than later on my Etsy shop once I find a good printer, which I am looking, so I'm excited about that. And if you have any suggestions for pick-a-card readings, light language videos, or any questions about the chakras, then comment down below. I would love to, socialize with you. Okay, and that's all I have for today's video, so